Hey, how's it going everyone? OutlawClient here, and I hope you've had a great week and are ready for the final batch of Nuns 3 online gameplay footage. And in which next week I will be moving on to a different fighting game, and just to make you aware, I might be going back to an older fighting game because I think with some of them I didn't give quite enough screen time, so yeah, I'd like to bring that back and sort it out a bit. But yeah, that's just to make you aware of that. But anyway, at this time I went straight online like usual and decided to go with a different type of character this time, and that's a puppet master Sasori. And the funny thing is that when I first started playing the Storm series, well actually it was Generations instead of Storm 2's Generations, but when I went onto Generations I immediately went to the puppet master characters because I was having a lot of trouble using the normal characters, strangely enough, and I just found the puppet masters a lot easier to use, which is quite odd considering for most people it's usually the other way around, or people that I've spoken to anyway. But the gameplay is more of a keep away type, much like the long distance characters, and for me it's really beneficial because when you hit the opponents, like when they substitute, they're not like right behind you, they're still at a distance, so it sort of gives you a better chance to time your, well, it gives you less of strict timing for the chakra dashes, because you can still catch the opponent while they're away because they're not straight up in your face. But anyway, up against a Hidan player, and it's quite strange because you don't usually see Hidan players online. It's usually reserved for the assist, but since the assist has been toned down from Generations and the previous Storm games, he's slowly diminishing, slowly but surely disappearing. And to be honest, he could like completely wreck a team if you didn't know how to like substitute properly, or even how to block the move properly, and it's quite overpowered. But again, it's been toned down. He'll disappear if you if he doesn't land the first hit successfully. But anyway, moving on to the match, I had quite a rough start, to be honest. The reason for that is because the connection bar at the top, as you can see, it showed orange connection, but the delay was a lot more than I thought it was. But I managed to adapt to it slightly over the course of the match. But anyway, I was trying my best to reject him, to stop him from going into the awakening mode, but I didn't quite succeed because I got knocked back quite a bit. But anyway, I responded by using my own awakening mode, and I managed to get those 100 puppets out and take the match, luckily. But again, I don't usually use the awakening mode. It was just because his awakening mode, well, most characters' awakening mode will cause a massive amount of knockback and can break your guard easily. But the thing about Sasori's one is that the 100 puppets will easily break your guard in like 1 or 2 of the hits, so pretty good way to respond to an awakening. And to add to that, I managed to rank up, so that's pretty good. But it didn't matter because I lost the next match due to even worse lag. And I sort of like put my controller down at one point and was like, oh, I just want to get this match over and done with. Anyway, yeah, no, I wanted to get the match over and done with. And this is another Puppet Master, so yeah, this is a bit of a Puppet Master special, I guess. But anyway, connection is much better, even though it still shows orange bar at the top. But yeah, no, everything was fine with this match. No real delays or anything. Not perfect like it was offline, but not nearly as bad as the previous match. So anyway, started out with a Sasuke. Well, the Sasuke player decided to use his Chidori move, and I actually fell for it twice. It's pretty bad. And again, I've used my substitution bars a few too many times. I ended up subbing the assist, which I should have just easily blocked it. It would have been so much better, but I don't know, I guess I was just panicking in a way. It was going quickly, and there it is again, going quickly, and I just panicked. So yeah, I always recommend to just block when necessary. I usually save the sub bars for like ultimates and stuff like that. But anyway, I ended up completely depleting mine and really just trying to buy some time by using the combo cancel to link into after he uses the substitution. But it always feels like the sub bar is taking years to recharge. It's just so annoying sometimes. But luckily managed to completely replenish that bar, and guy, he seemed to be substituting quite a lot, which I think was his biggest mistake. But anyway, got got those bombs out to, you know, get some distance between us. And at this point I'm saying to myself, well, I've definitely got the match, because he's lost his subs, and to finish it off I thought I'd use a bit of poison, because one, it hits them while they're on the ground, and two, the poison itself will like completely drain their energy. So yeah, it was pretty convenient to have that alternate shuriken move with Kankuro. But yeah, like I was saying, I think the downfall of this guy was that he was substituting things that he could have blocked. But again, you know, I was doing the exact same thing, so yeah, it was quite a very close match, because we were both making terrible mistakes there. But anyway, really close, and I decided to go up with a rematch against this guy. So yeah, I'll jump up to the next match. So he decided to use Madara again, and this is actually the I believe this is the third time I faced this Madara player. Sorry, the fifth time rather I faced this guy, because the previous few matches, well, I managed to win 3 matches and he managed to win 2 matches, but that was because I ended up doing like random select after, and I got a character that I didn't think was all that good. But anyway, I changed to Tobi, which again, he isn't the best character. He's got extremely slow moves, but his jutsu is very helpful. It like pretty much instantly goes across the screen at any point and it will lock onto the enemy, so that's really helpful. But I don't mind using him. It's pretty fun to use, and you know, it's just when you have fun. But anyway, the guy completely used up all of his substitution bars very early on in the match, and unfortunately I didn't capitalize on that, and I managed to let him completely restore it. It was just like he was doing a good job keeping distance, keeping a good distance between us. But anyway, tried to throw out his ultimate, and I predicted that, and I just carried on attacking because I was able to break it away from him in time. Anyway, our health bars are getting quite close to each other. Managed to, well, I was trying my best to desperately create some distance between us using the bomb tags, but it didn't work too well. But anyway, he managed to use all of his substitution bars, so it wasn't too bad. As you can see, both of us are down to no substitution bars, and it is getting extremely close. The health bars seemed very close at the time, well, very close all throughout the match, and now it's a complete reverse of scenarios, and I'm the one, well, I guess I'm the one not really running. It's more of a you know, a tactical retreat, as I like to call it. But yeah, no, it managed to work quite well, and I managed to restore all of my substitution bars. So that's the thing about Madara. He has, even though you have to, well, he has great range on his attacks, but the thing is, he needs the first hit to be up close in order for it to auto combo. So he's not quite overpowered with the range and everything. It's not as overpowered as everyone thinks, and he is quite a slow character, so not too bad. But anyway, as you can see here, all his substitution bars are completely depleted, and at this point, I'm like, yeah, I've got this game in the bag. He won't recover fast enough. There, as you see, he managed to get just 1 bar left, and he managed to make a quick substitution, but of course I managed to substitute quickly and take him out for the final hit. But it was a really close match, because if you looked at my health bar, it looked like I didn't even have any health whatsoever, but I managed to pull through, and it wasn't too bad. So that's the final match of my last batch of Nuns 3 online gameplay footage. Made a little rhyme there, didn't I? But anyway, if you enjoyed that, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And stay tuned for my next fighting game video next week. And until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.